Hi, I'm Gail Cunningham with the Food Channel with the Holiday How-To. Today we're going to make a Louisiana corn maque choux, one of our spotlight dishes in our Gulf Coast Thanksgiving feature. We start with fresh corn cut off the cob. An easy way to do this is to break your corn cobs in half. That way you have a flat level surface to rest your ear of corn on, and then just slice down. This recipe just tastes so much better with fresh corn. We start with 2 tablespoons butter and 2 tablespoons bacon. I like the smoky flavor that bacon adds, the rich smoky flavor. If you prefer, you can use just butter or olive oil. We add 1 cup of diced onions to our warm butter and bacon dripping and saute for about 5 minutes. When the onions are translucent, we add 1/2 cup of red bell pepper. You can use green bell pepper. I prefer red bell. It has a nice sweet flavor. If you like a spicier dish, you can add some minced green jalapeno. And this sautés for about 3 more minutes. Next we add the fresh corn. This is our 3 ears of corn that we've cut fresh. It ends up to be, it's about 2 cups of corn. And this only needs to cook for about 3 minutes. We'll saute. Fresh corn cooks faster, so we just want to get this corn tender. When the corn is tender, we add 1/4 cup of chicken broth and simmer this over high heat until the liquid is reduced. This adds a lot of rich flavor to that corn. Okay, now that the liquid has reduced, we're ready to add the cream. I've got 1 cup of heavy cream. I like to use a heavy cream because it doesn't curdle. So this can take a good strong simmer and won't break. And to this we'll add 1/2 teaspoon of sugar. Just a little bit of sugar brings out the flavor of that sweet corn. And 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper sauce. Of course you can add more if you like it spicier. And we'll simmer this. Reduce the heat a little bit and simmer this until it starts to thicken. Okay, now this is starting to thicken up really nice, and we're going to finish with some aromatics. I've got about 1/2 teaspoon of fresh thyme, about 2 tablespoons of chopped green onions. This just adds some great color. I like to add those at the end so that they keep that fresh color. And about 1/2 tablespoon of fresh chopped parsley. I'll stir this. And I believe this is done. Now that the dish is done, I like to transfer it to a baking dish. That way if I need to put this back in the oven when the kitchen's busy, I've got a pan that works in the oven. I'll spread that out. Grind some fresh black pepper over the top. Finish with a little kosher salt. And a simple garnish of fresh thyme. Let's taste. Okay, let's take a taste. That's so good. You get that fresh corn flavor, you get that slow cooked mirepoix of bell pepper and onion, fresh thyme, and then you finish with that little bit of the cayenne pepper sauce. It's just delicious. You'll find the complete recipe at foodchannel.com. Just search corn maque choux.